week of backtesting. I'm just going to be showing you guys how I find my DOL, the entries that I take, the entries that I don't take, and basically explaining why I'm fading and why I like certain trades over others. So let's get straight into it right now. This is August 2025, and we look very bullish towards this high, which looks like all-time highs. We have this 4 hour, which I'd want us to manipulate into and then draw towards all-time highs. Or we are also respecting this 1 hour gap, which I could see shorts into, short-term bearish and long-term bullish, which my condition would be this 30-minute gap. So that's what I'm looking into. We have this 15-minute at open here, and let's see what we get. Did I just miss a 30-second? Oh my goodness, I just missed a clean 30-second. Let's just analyze, see how that trade was. You know, I mean, I missed it, so I'm not gonna say I took it, but I probably would have took that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, that was so clean too, bro. Okay, so now we're getting a resweep. Looks like we want to respect this bullish gap, so I'm okay with that as well. I'm good taking a 5-minute con or something. Okay, we have this. Is this a 3-minute con? No. If this was a 3-minute con, I would have taken it. The structure looks really good, but we have no inverse. And now I'm looking for us to create a continuation gap, which we have not been doing. So I'm just going to skip on the 5-minute time frame because we have no gaps. Okay, and then it looks like we're trending bearish after taking this high. This looks like a no trade day, to be honest. Unless we have something super obvious. Okay, so it's already 12 o'clock. I'm not going to look to trade. So let's go to the next day. Just didn't see anything high probability, and we didn't have any gaps, so just a sign of bad price action. So right now you can see we swept this ERL, which likely means we can return to IRL, which will be this 30-minute that is being created, which we likely won't get entry to just because of the 930 volatility. Yeah, you can see we just take it right away, but some longs from here could be nice. We don't have a 30-second gap. We displace through here. I think this is a 15-minute. The 5-minute gives us a good close, but I can't really take it being in this 15-minute. So right now I'm just going to be looking for a continuation. Oh, okay, so we actually reject the 15-minute, getting this 5-minute short. And now I could see continuation shorts if we want to towards this low resistance here, or continue bullish. But right now it looks like we're going to probably get some continuation shorts. We tap this 5-minute sponsored gap, and we have no 1 minute, a 30-second. Okay, we get a super displacing 30-second close right here. I don't know how to get this back to the entry area. Okay, so we get this super displacing, if this will load. Okay, super displacing 30-second close after tapping into this 5-minute. It is also 10 a.m. and we also have this 30-minute below, which it looks like we're not having any reaction off of this. So likely we will want this low, which is also data lows, and we're also going to be making a 1 hour gap at 10 a.m. Let's just look at ES, where ES is trending. ES also hits the 15-minute gap, and we have an SMT. So I definitely think I'm going to take this setup and we're going to drag for a 1-to-1 here. And I'm actually thinking of putting my stop loss at the high just to be extra careful right here. And we have an SMT at this 5-minute here as well. And drag for my 1-to-1. And break even at this internal. But if we hit this internal, we're probably going to be at a 30-minute gap already. So I think I'm going to go break even there just because I think we should flush this low. And we also have 10 a.m. opening. But I am going to move it by the 5-second just to see the reaction because I might want to return it back. Okay, now that we hit the 30-minute, then 100% valid break even. And we smash TP easy. Okay, so let's go to the next day. We can see we're trending bullish here. We have this 1 hour gap here as well as some higher gaps. So I'd like us just to generate liquidity or displace through these gaps and show signs of bearishness to short down to this low resistance over here. But I'm definitely not going to be just taking any type of short around here. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I like this, except we don't have any gap, so I'm not really looking to take this. Okay, I swear I didn't see anything. I don't know what just happened. A long wouldn't be bad here. It looks like we're a little short-term bearish, and we were reaching for this 1 hour. You can see this huge rejection wick that we've had here. We don't hit any 5-minute gaps though, so no valid continuations. So you can see we just made equal lows with this 1 hour, and we're currently disrespecting this bullish range here. So really, I would just consider this as no key level. But this idea seems good, and we're also going to be creating a 15-minute gap, so I'd want us to resweep this, seeing how close we are. I swear if we hit this, bro. Okay, if we get this resweep, this will be like super good. Okay, it seems like we're still just trending. I think we need one retrace. Oh my goodness, we're still not. Okay, so now we have this 15-minute here. I'm still open to longs just because we're super bullish on the higher time frame. Is this a 2-minute? This is a 1-minute inverse here. I do not like this close at all. Okay, at this point I'd rather take a short, but we've literally gotten absolutely zero, and it's already 11 o'clock, so we're going just straight to the next day. 4 hour, I can see we're trending bearish. We swoop this low and we're continuing lower. So what can I expect? I can expect us to continue this trend, or since this is at equilibrium, you can see right here, we can either continue this downtrend towards this range low or continue respecting this gap towards the range high. So this 30-minute here would likely be my condition, see prices lower or higher. And right now it looks like we have generated liquidity here, so I'm probably more open to taking short, but we still don't have anything. We just left the data highs intact here. So pretty much any long from here would be good. Actually, very good. We're just seeing how much generation of liquidity we've had. I don't want us to hit this 15-minute because right now we have no key level, so nothing's valid. looks like we're not gonna hit it, and we just continue running up. So I'd still be looking for a continuation here, possibly a short here, because we just swept this internal high here, and we have this 15-minute below. I think I might have just missed a setup. Okay, no, we have this. No, this is not. I didn't miss anything. But a mech long wouldn't be bad here. It would just have to be very obvious. 15-minute, 5-minute gap here, and it's already 11. I'm not really trying to take this, but we'll just tape read this, see how it goes. Yeah, no. I think we definitely needed more targets around here, and just not A+ enough for a 30-second iFVG trade. So now we're ranging here again. I'm probably leaning more bearish just because we inverted all these gaps, and we're currently respecting this gap, but we're also respecting this gap. So really I'm just going to react, see which level gets hit first, and then just take it to the opposite side. And right now I'm looking at shorts more. Okay, never mind. We're continuing to trend bearish. I don't know what that candle was. Okay, that's news. Okay, so now we have this 5-minute. What did this hit into? This inverted the gap, and then we tapped into this 15-minute with this 5-minute over here. I don't really like this structure, so I think I'm gonna fade it. But if we do get a setup over here inversing like a 5-minute, then I'll be willing to take that. Okay, nice, and we get immediate reaction, but no inversion. And then we're in this 5-minute, so I'm just gonna wait for this to be inverse and then see. Okay, so we inverse this, but then we also create a 5-minute gap right here, and it's also kind of end of session, but I think these lows are obvious, and it's also equal lows. So I think if I take this 5-minute that took super long to inverse, I'll just get cooked on. So I might just wait for. Also, we have a bunch of generated liquidity here, so I'm just gonna wait for a 5-minute tap in, which we don't end up getting. I think we're just gonna run to TP, honestly. Okay, we get that tap. Now on 1 minute would be good. This one right here. We might have a higher time frame though. 4-minute. This 3-minute does look good, but it's already 11, so I'm not really trying to take anything at 11, but this definitely hits. Yeah, easily. Okay, let's go to the next day. So far we took in one trade. It's just like really choppy, and I'm not really liking anything, but we'll try to get at least one more trade in. So I see the low resistance on this side over here. We have this 1 hour gap here, and this 15-minute here, and a sponsored 5-minute gap here, which could send us lower. Okay, now we just swept the 1 hour. We have this 1 minute. Let me mark this out. And what do we have below? We have a bunch of low resistance. I think I'm gonna wait for a better close. It's just not convincing enough. Okay, we get that, but then we interact with 5, so now I'll just wait for the 5, and this is something that I would take. Stops here and targeting this low. Let's check ES. ES already also manipulated into this hourly, and you get this 5-minute inversion as well, with a good rejection wick, taking out this low resistance as well. So this is high resistance, and what do we want to target? Low resistance with it, which is over here. So we're gonna take this break even probably around here. I'm just gonna have to pay attention to the reaction that we get. Okay, I think I'm gonna go break even there because we just pushed past. Oh my god, I just got edged so hard on that, bro. We pushed past this low and we're dumping. Looks like we should just hit TP. Oh my god, no way, I just get edged. Wait, should I just go for a 1-to-1? I kind of feel like this does get edged. I'm gonna go 1-to-1 just because it's 10 a.m. and I'm not really convicted too much in this low. Okay, there we go. We get our 1-to-1. I think we're gonna check one more day, and we'll see what we get on this day. We're continuing to range here, and we have this 4-hour that we manipulated, I think from yesterday. We're just like, it's just a lot of nothing right now. 1-hour internal high here, and we're in this 15-minute that looks like we're disrespecting. I think we're just still more bearish, but I'm just gonna see how we react to these conditions. So we push lower, confirming that we are bearish, and then we get this 1 minute here. Actually a 2 minute, but we literally just make equal lows. What is our drawn liquidity? Our high time frame, these slanted lows here. We tap into this 5-minute sponsored gap, and I'm gonna take this for a 1-to-1 and basically break even when the candle closes. Let's just check ES. Right now it's also correlated. We have an SMT at the high though, and ES also has this low and this low to manipulate too. So I do like this trade idea. And break even here. It's honestly, it's gonna take me out. Wait. And what happens? We end on a saved us from a loss. But let's check the statistics. I think we only took like 3 trades. It was just a bunch of bad price action and a bunch of trades I wasn't really convicted in. But these are the stats. Hope you guys liked the video, and it's a little bit short, but we're going to be doing a bunch more videos like this, so make sure you subscribe and like this video.